So OmniStream is our networked AV product line, and we're demonstrating it here in an esports application. So as you know, esports are a very popular topic in higher ed these days. And when you think about an esports venue, you have lots of sources and lots of displays. And being able to route all of that content over an IP network sort of gives you maximum flexibility in terms of how you design those spaces. What makes it great is you've got different gaming stations where people are playing. And then I'm going to have different displays throughout the room. Maybe it's a coaching station, maybe it's a spectator display. And I need to be able to flexibly pick any source and route it to any different display. Could be for a variety of different reasons, could be to show something to a spectator, show something to a coach. And again, because you're routing it over the network, you're not having to deal with trying to build this sort of super large matrix type application, but instead you can just put all your sources on the network and then show them anywhere you need to. The ability to show multiple sources composited on a display together is built into the OmniStream decoder. So what makes this really exciting from a design standpoint is I mentioned all of those sources being available on the network. Well, now let's say I need to compare two different pieces of gameplay side by side, or I want to show the actual camera of the gamer and the game. I can bring both of those streams into a single decoder, composite them on the display as a PIP or a quad view, and show them on a screen without having to add any additional equipment. Anywhere I put a decoder in the system, I have the ability to show those multiple pieces of content together. OmniStream has a few other features that make it really nice from an integration standpoint. For example, one of the things that we're able to do is with the encoders is provide thumbnail snapshots of the content that's being encoded. So from your touch panel, if you want to be able to select different sources to send to a display, you're actually seeing previews of those sources. Also, OmniStream is running on gigabit networks. So when we talk about scale, we talk about the number of sources or endpoints you might have in an esports application. Being able to run on a gigabit network makes the total solution more cost effective. And the last thing I'll mention is that we've got an open API. So we talk about controlling the product. Of course, it's a great fit with our velocity control system, but with our open API, you can integrate OmniStream in with any control system to operate your space.